Oh my god. I am struggling so bad right now. It's gonna be that'll be a funny intro clip. Just me, just jogging. Oh, just messing around with this. I'll have to remember this is at like 22 minutes of the second vlog. Hey, welcome back. Right now we're gonna try something new that I've never done before on a gimbal, as you can see, and we're gonna try to do a little run with it and see how it goes. See how if I can hold it steady and stuff like that. And we're gonna try to do a little vlog style thing, a little like talk to while I run. I think I'll call it On the Run, the series. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then if I could just and bring you back around, hey, and then ready. It's pretty sweet, I think. So I'll have to see how it goes. I'll try to cut some stuff, but right now, second countdown. 3, 2, 1. I cannot put my phone in my pouch. This thing is really awkward. How do people do this? They just run like this? I mean, I'm doing it. Got a pretty good view coming up. A nice little 4-mile run. So nothing crazy. These headphones stopped slipping down. Look at that. Woo. Ooh. Look at these shots. It's pretty fun. My arm is gonna be so tired of holding this thing though. But the cool thing, still trying to put my phone away. I should have used the countdown and put it on 10 seconds and allowed myself to put my phone away. Nice little like sweep shot. Then bring it up. I don't know the controls yet, so you just saw the sky, but it's still pretty fun. I don't know if I said. I'm doing a 4-mile, nice like 10 or so pace, probably 11 hopefully. It's Wednesday, so it's the second week of the taper. And coming into it pretty strong. Don't feel the best right now. Little ankle pain. We're coming up on somebody. I will definitely have to cut this part. Look at that. It's pretty nice. But right now, we're bumping some all-time low, Remembering Sunday. Bumping that. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. That where I'm at right now is like a wildlife refuge center. Little trail that I'm on. I'm not gonna use the trail the whole time. I'm just going through because there's people on the main path. But as you can see, it's like a little forest trail. That's so funny that I could do this. But yeah, you'll see the view in a second. It opens up to like water, and it's so nice. Sadly, the sky is like, it makes me super dark. Here. This is pretty fun. So this one's probably not going to be the best because we're just messing with it right now. And we're just going, just seeing how it works. I honestly like it better on my left than my right hand. But we'll have to see as time goes. Maybe that's just because like I'm sore now from holding it for 4 minutes. not even. But yeah, let's see. It's so cool. Maybe I'll use this on like a half marathon. Oh, there we go. There's the lighting. But yeah, I think this should be pretty fun. It's a new little vlog idea. Just run with me. Catch 4 miles. Maybe when I get better, like I said, half marathon maybe, take you on. Just see my thought process, how I go. But I normally just like listen to music or just think. I'm trying to think of new video ideas and stuff like that. It doesn't go the best because a lot of the video ideas are, I mean, they're just too big for where I'm at, you know? Like, I'm just trying to think of something like big, cool, and fun, but it's like, you're not ready for that. You're still on iPhone 11 quality videos. Like, you can only do so much on your phone editing. I'm trying not to look at it like that, but I know I'm really ambitious with it. So comes a big problem. But I think this and getting some cool shots for the big vlog coming up, it's probably not going to be a vlog. It's going to be more like a cinematic thing than anything. But we'll see. There's people coming up. Running because people, super awkward. But we did it. Holding this thing out though. Sheesh. I know I've already complained about it, but we should see how it goes. I don't think I have 40 minutes of space on this thing though. So maybe we'll pause it at every mile and just see. But of course I'm gonna chop it down, edit it, but I don't know. Rocking the Avril shirt today. My fanny pack, my phone is sticking out. Got one water with me, so that's pretty good. I like carrying a water with me, no matter the distance. I know a lot of people are like, you don't need a water. They're like, you don't need a water if you're running less than 10 or whatever. Nah. Take a water. Sorry about that. Take a water as often as you want. Oop, more people. There has never been so many people on this trail. We just hit 1 mile. 11-minute mile, I think. I don't know. 10:24 maybe. We'll have to see. One thing I really wanted to talk about was the new Boston qualifying times. I know technically it's not like new. They're just saying this year they want an extra 5:29 cutoff. So that's quite a bit, but honestly it does make a lot of sense as a lot of people qualify. They have too many people sending applications and they can't accept everybody, so they need to change the time. And it makes sense, though it does really stink for people trying to do it like myself. But I think that gives us another reason to really get at it and work hard to do it. I know I won't be able to cut that time this year. I'm still sticking to my original plan, sub 3 goal, but hopefully sub 307 would honestly be like huge. That's 20-minute PR, but Obviously, we're hoping for that 3. We're gonna do everything we can. Coming down with these slow miles, doing this, talking to you. So it shows that I can really keep it slow and still have a conversational pace and not have to worry too much about other things. But the other things do get a little worrisome at times when you can't control them. But I think we're doing our best right now. We're killing it on this run, killed it on a lot of others, and we're trying new things. Throwing a lot more shorts at you. As you saw the last video, rented out a nice office space. Really cool. Had a lot of fun. And you're gonna see it was really cool. It was really cool and had a lot of fun in there. And you're gonna see, hopefully, a couple more videos in there. If I get new stuff, new products, something I want to try, I'm gonna go get the office. I have it whenever I want. I could just call. And I figured, why not use it? It's an offer of one of the places I use, the company I use. So I was like, if you're offering it, I'm gonna take it and use it. Nobody's ever in there. So it's really good. I just called ahead of time, booked my slot. It was a lot of fun. Got a lot of cool shots, a lot of stuff I'm happy with. So hopefully we can keep it up with the content, that is. I'm not gonna stop, even though I said I didn't want to run anymore after Detroit. If I didn't do it, I'm still gonna run. I still think this 3 is just like the start of what I can do. I'd love to see a 327, 337, something like that. But yeah, got a lot more to do, got a lot more work to put in. But I'm not scared to put it in. Check it out. Now we're in a little forest path. Nothing crazy. It doesn't last long. We just hit mile 2. 27 minutes, 27 seconds. 27 minutes? What? Dude, wow. This looks... I hope this is coming through good, but like on the preview, it's like 60 FPS, but and HD, so 1080p. But it looks... the colors look phenomenal on this. I am so impressed. So glad I bought this. But yeah, big truck. That's a huge boat. It has 4 motors on the back. I can't turn this thing doesn't whip on like hyper speed though. So I might be able to show you because I'm running past the boatyard. Holy cow. Whew. Look at that shot. Fully extended arm. I'm having too much fun with this, but that's what you're supposed to do. That's what the runs are about. Is having too much fun that you don't know what you're doing. Kind of cool too, because I can see behind me, which I normally never can. But that's why I have like these aftershocks, because they allow me to hear noises around me. I don't keep them too loud, but I can still hear it right now. Still focus, have the conversation, but still tune out if I want and enjoy the music. So that's pretty cool. You find enjoyment in looking for things on the run. Like I look for like just little things or little animals. I see an animal and I'm just like, oh, what's he up to? And I stare at him for a bit, and then by the time I pass him, I'm like, wow, he wasn't scared of me at all. Or that boy just ran. You know? Just little things. Yeah, the boatyard is pretty crazy. These boats are huge. Whew. Definitely gonna... I think I'm just gonna turn around up here because I have no idea. I don't have my phone out. I mean, this is definitely not, you know what, if I have to walk some, whatever, I could use the walk. Really could use it, actually. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna cross the street right now. There's a car coming. Oh, wrong way. Can you see it? Can you see him? There's like an analog stick like this, but it's like, I don't know what I'm doing with it. And like, obviously, like, to turn it left turns it right, and so on and so forth. Like, down is up is down. So just messing with it, trying to figure out what to do. I don't know. That guy does look at me really weird. I mean, I do look like an idiot talking to camera on her own. What up, dudes in a spider or slingshot, whatever you call those things. Yesterday, it was Tuesday, went to the theater, $5 movies. If you're into that stuff, going to the theater, want a cheap little fun time, hit up the dollar store before, go catch a $5 movie. I'm JR, Tuesdays. Went and seen The Creator, a very interesting movie. The story wasn't the greatest. I mean, there was definitely some fat plot holes near the end. They really had it where you just had to think, like, this is movie logic, where this can happen, because a lot of it was like that. But the CGI in the movie, or VFX, whatever you want to call it, was really, really good. The way, okay, I'm turning around right here. Boop. The way they had the people who were like AI people. Look at this, look at this. That's one of the people. Here's another one. Insane. They looked so real. It was unbelievable. And I know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's the setting or the atmosphere. Like, they're on a space station or something in the sky. And it's like, that's not the impressive part. The impressive part is they took something that we know, like, perfectly, like what people look like, and they made it look completely different, but still be a person and look believable. I think the biggest example of that is Doctor Strange's third eye, because clearly it's not possible to have a third eye, but he does, and it doesn't look good at all. Like, it just looks bad. And you're like, how does it look bad? Maybe because they just threw it in at the end of the movie and stuff like that, but in comparison to something like the AI stuff, they looked so real. And there was characters in the movie where I couldn't even tell that they were AI people until like they clearly showed the back of their head. So it was pretty impressive from like that standpoint of VFX and CGI and stuff like that. It was incredible. It was a cool shot movie. I think Hans Zimmer did the music, so if you like his stuff, it was a good soundtrack for the movie. But I think the story kind of fell apart near the end. Oh my god, that scared me. I don't even know what it was. Yeah, but the story, it kind of started to fall apart near the end. I mean, for me, the story wasn't like, kind of felt jumpy. Like, they kind of just like, gotta tell you the story, everything we can. And it was a 2-hour movie. So it's like, you don't have to jump to set this movie up. Like, take your time. You have the 2-hour runtime. Like, you have the time to set it up and actually show what you're doing. But they didn't, so I think a lot of people would disagree. But it also sits at like a 70 on Rotten Tomatoes, which I think is a fair assessment of the movie. I'd say 75, maybe a 80. But that's my that's my on the run movie review of it. It was fun. Would I watch it again? Maybe like skip the beginning? I don't know. The beginning, it was good. It just wasn't as good as it could have been. And of course they had the actress from Eternals. She was great, loved her. Her character was so awesome. Run's been going pretty well. I feel like a shin splint in my right leg. So we're gonna see what we can do. Just roll it out, put some stuff on it today, really ice it, really get at it. The sun is just not doing me any favors right now. Keep it low so the sun stays off me, but jeez. It's gonna be a long video to edit, man. And I wanna put this out Friday, and I wanna film like a 10 miler at some point and a half. Oh my God, what am I gonna talk about? I could barely fill this one. No, I had some good conversation points, and I think later in the year we'll have some more stuff, more conversation on the plan, how it goes. There's concerts I want to go to a lot more, so we can talk about that here. Talk about movies. I don't watch a lot, but I watch some. I keep up with the modern stuff, you know. Oh yeah, I could keep this sun off me. Get a side shot real quick. I look so funny because I have one arm fully extended holding this thing, and then my other arm was going like like that to keep it. But yeah, we're almost done. I terribly misplanned this one, but I'm just gonna walk it. I'll be at 5 real soon, or 4, and I got probably another mile to walk home, at least. Bare minimum mile. So that's not gonna be the best, but we'll work on it. We'll get it done. What's another mile? I'm not running it though. Don't need to. Got tomorrow is a 4. Gonna do 2 with a friend. And I hit the 4. So we'll see how that goes. Should be fun. I'm gonna take them super slow. Just see how it goes, feel it out. But it should be good. What else do we got? You'll see this hopefully Friday, like I said. So Sunday, gonna go see the Lions versus the Panthers. Like, I was really dreading this, like filming in public, but like this is kind of like, I knew I could do it here because it's a trail by myself. For the odd, besides for like the odd biker and stuff like that, you know. But for the most part, it's just me running. See a couple people, give them a good, hey, how you doing? Like good old Midwestern 2. You know what it is? Give them a good NWO, little wolf pack if they know what's up. But yeah, we're just killing it. Should be coming up on the end. I do know one more thing I want to talk about. I was thinking about doing a triathlon, and sadly we'll need to get a bike and find a place to swim. Probably do that at like an LA Fitness or a YMCA near me. But if you have any good bike recommendations, maybe like a sub $500 bike that's good for it. I'm gonna start with the half Ironman right there. I think it's called the Ironman 70.3 or something. It looks interesting, should be fun. I really want to do it. I know it's not the full, and you're probably like, you should just do the full. You're probably like, you should just do the full. And I'm like, I know, but I think someone else I know wants to do the half. So like, coordinating a half is a lot easier in everybody's schedule than coordinating a full. Like a full is a lot more training, a lot more commitment, and a lot of people can't commit to it. It's just too much, which I understand. I mean, I honestly probably wouldn't recommend running marathons, as I spend like 8 to 10 hours a week running. That's not even counting stretching and gym workout. Like, that's a huge commitment. And if you have like a big social life or just like a lot of other people that depend on you, it's really hard to do that. But how I have everything set up, I can afford to waste that time. Oh, look at it. There's a bike. It's coming. Go low. We're going low. Or maybe you'll see me on the bike at some point, which would be crazy. Ugh. I don't even know how I'd film that, because I hate it. It's so hard to do this. This thing is huge, by the way. I'll have to take a picture and put it up right here. But it's quite a big tripod. Or like, fills the whole hand, so. Wow. The sun is just. "41 minutes. Oh. Let's get this good. Just finished it up. 41 minutes, 30 seconds. 4 miles. And that looks like it will spell the end of our fun little adventure together. Hopefully I can bring you on another one. Maybe this weekend I'll film another one. I have some fun stuff going on, so maybe I'll have time to do it. Or if not, you'll hopefully get one next Friday as well. I'm gonna try to do these every Friday. See what I could do and get it done and get it out there. I think it should be really fun. I mean, I enjoy doing it. It's pretty interesting. It was hard. I'll actually come in with topics to talk about instead of just trying it out. But this is what this was. This was a trial period. So, yeah. Hopefully the audio came out good. If not, I'll buy an external mic and I'll clip it to my glasses. I already have plans on doing that, but ooh, oh. Oh. That'll go. Maybe that'll be the outro, just me screwing it up. But yeah, I got a long walk ahead of me, so yeah, I got a long walk ahead of me, so I'll see you in the next one. Boop.